Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. This is a look at our market leading stocks through the proprietary scans here. We're going to be taking a look at the setup for the coming session, which is going to be for Thursday, September 12th, 2013. Right now the Nasdaq's lower by a bit on the day, and we've got signals on both sides. So while Nasdaq's lower, we do have some sell signals, but we do have some offsetting buy signals. A couple things to point out: we've got a VWAP deviation in BlackBerry, meaning that they're selling it very aggressively here at the end of the day. That's the downside. And we've got an upside deviation in Biogen, where they're actually buying that one very aggressively here at the close. Baidu has a open-close deviation and a real good burst of volume. We did play that long today, but we'll be scalping out of that here since we're going to get a differential sell signal. So it was a nice intraday winner. Apple's also got a bunch of volume. That's a camouflage buy signal, open very, very low. It's going to be closing above the day's open, so that's got potential to the upside for tomorrow. Moving over to the financial names, only a few signals here, a couple on each side. No real volume bumps and no notable deviations either side. As far as the energy names go, we're a little bit better to buy here. Got good volume in BP and also Chesapeake CHK. The BTU is having a weak afternoon here. It's about 1% below the day's open, so that's starting to get hit. Going to focus on the CHK for tomorrow at the Chesapeake. We don't have a signal here, but it's 2% above the day's open on a day when the broad market really isn't doing too much. Moving on to the generals, we've got a volume bump here in IBM and also an upside CPS condition. That's nicely above the day's open, 1.75% above the day's open. Definitely helping the Dow to outperform the other major averages on the day. Elsewhere, not really seeing any big volume bumps, and actually there's an absence of volume in a lot of these names. So just make note of the ones that are flashing signals here for tomorrow. Housing names, not really seeing too much here. We've got camouflage, sell signal in lows, but for the most part volume's down. Strong day in DHI and Hovnanian, but the volume's a little bit weak. We're a little bit down, but strong days there nonetheless. UNP has a nice little volume bump and has a camouflage sell signal, so that's going to be on my short watch list for tomorrow. And finally, wrapping up with the commodities, ACH, upside CPS condition with a volume bump. Really, really strong day here, 3.5% above the day's open. Also got a volume bump today in U.S. Steel, that's 2% above the day's open, so that warrants watching for tomorrow as well. Well, as always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.